BMW K1600GT has always been a machine that blends long-distance touring comfort with thrilling performance. And in 2025, BMW has raised the bar higher than ever before. This new generation of the K1600GT doesn't just carry forward the legacy, it completely redefines what riders can expect from a luxury touring motorcycle. When you hear the name K1600GT, you imagine a grand tourer, a highway-devouring beast that can carry you across countries with grace and speed. But the 2025 model is more than just that. It's a technological showcase, a comfort revolution, and a performance masterpiece rolled into one beautiful package. And today, here on Zee AutoAdvisor, we're going to take you through every detail, every sensation, and every reason why the new K1600GT might just be the most perfect touring motorcycle ever built. Let's start with the heart of the beast. BMW has retained the legendary 1649cc inline-six engine, but it's been refined to deliver even smoother, more responsive power. The sound is still that unmistakable, silky roar, but emissions have been reduced and fuel efficiency has been improved without sacrificing a shred of performance. With 160 horsepower and 175 nanometers of torque, the K1600GT launches forward with effortless authority, no matter the gear, no matter the load. Whether you're overtaking on the Autobahn or climbing a twisting mountain pass, the bike responds instantly, like it's reading your mind. The torque curve is flatter than ever, meaning you get that deep wave of power from as low as 3,000 revolutions per minute all the way to redline. And because this is a BMW, the gearbox is smooth, with the latest Shift Assist Pro allowing for clutchless upshifts and downshifts, making long days in the saddle less fatiguing. But the K1600GT has always been about more than just the engine. It's about the way it glides over the road. The 2025 model features the newest generation of BMW's dynamic ESA electronic suspension. It adjusts damping in real time based on road conditions, speed, and load, meaning you can go from smooth highway cruising to absorbing sharp bumps on uneven country roads without even thinking about it. Two up with luggage? No problem. Solo with an empty top case? The bike compensates instantly. The balance between plushness and handling precision is remarkable. It feels like riding a magic carpet that can still carve corners with surprising agility for its size. Speaking of handling, the K1600GT's frame geometry has been subtly tweaked for 2025 to make the bike more stable at high speeds, while still allowing nimble maneuvering at lower speeds. Combine that with BMW's meticulous weight distribution and low center of gravity, and you get a touring machine that doesn't just feel like a big bike, it feels like an extension of you. And let's not forget the braking system. Twin 320mm discs up front with radial mount calipers, supported by BMW's latest ABS Pro, provide powerful and predictable stopping power, even mid-corner, even in the rain. It's confidence-inspiring in every situation. Now, touring is nothing without comfort, and here the K1600GT sets an almost impossible standard. The seat is reshaped for better support over hundreds of kilometers, with new foam density that keeps you comfortable mile after mile. It's also heated, as are the grips, because BMW knows its riders aren't afraid of cold weather journeys. The windscreen is electrically adjustable, and BMW has worked on the aerodynamics to reduce buffeting for both rider and passenger. The result is a cocoon of calm air at highway speeds, letting you arrive at your destination far less fatigued than you would on lesser bikes. Technology is where the 2025 K1600GT truly shines. The bike features a massive 10.25-inch TFT display, crisp, colorful, and intuitive to use. BMW's new interface allows you to split the screen, so you can have navigation on one side and bike data or music on the other. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and the connectivity suite lets you integrate your helmet comm system seamlessly. Voice commands, handlebar controls, and touch functions all work together to give you total control without taking your eyes off the road for long. The audio system has also been upgraded with high-fidelity speakers designed to cut through wind noise, so your music sounds rich and full even at higher speeds. Safety is always a BMW priority, and the K1600GT is equipped with an arsenal of rider aids. Traction control, cornering ABS, engine brake control, and multiple ride modes, rain, road, dynamic, allow you to tailor the bike's behavior to your preference and the conditions. But 2025 adds something new: BMW's adaptive cruise control with radar-based distance keeping. It's not just cruise control, it actively manages your speed relative to traffic, slowing you down and speeding you up as needed, all while maintaining a safe following distance. This is especially handy on long highway stretches, reducing rider fatigue even further. There's also blind spot detection with visual alerts in the mirrors, and a lane change assist feature that makes overtaking safer. Storage is another area where the K1600GT excels. The side cases are not only spacious, but now feature a central locking system that works with the keyless ignition fob. Just walk away and the bike locks itself. There's also a top case option with integrated lighting and even a USB-C charging port inside so your devices can charge while you ride. Speaking of charging, the bike also has wireless phone charging built into a weatherproof compartment. Just drop your phone in and it's ready to go. For 2025, BMW has also introduced a range of premium finishes and color options for the K1600GT. From deep metallic blues to striking two-tone schemes, each one complements the bike's sleek yet muscular lines. The attention to detail is stunning. Chrome accents where they matter, subtle GT badging, and perfectly integrated lighting elements. The adaptive headlight system turns with the handlebars, illuminating the road ahead through corners, while the rear lights now feature a dynamic braking signal to alert vehicles behind you during hard stops. But what's it like to actually live with this bike? Imagine setting out before sunrise, the world still quiet, the air crisp. You press the start button, and the six-cylinder hums to life. A sound so smooth, so refined, it feels like the mechanical equivalent of silk. You set the navigation for somewhere far away, knowing that it doesn't really matter where you go. Out on the open road, the bike settles into a rhythm, the suspension ironing out imperfections, the engine delivering an endless wave of torque. Hours pass, but you feel fresh, engaged, ready to keep going. Every mile is an invitation to keep exploring. And for those who love to share their rides, the K1600GT's onboard system can log your journeys, complete with GPS data, lean angles, speed, and more, so you can relive your adventures or share them with friends. It's a bike that not only takes you places, but helps you remember and share those moments forever. The 2025 BMW K1600GT isn't just a motorcycle. It's a statement. It says you value the journey as much as the destination, that you demand performance without compromising comfort, and that you expect the very best in technology and safety. It's a bike for riders who want to cover great distances in style, power, and complete confidence. And now for the surprise I promised you at the start. BMW has quietly hinted at a very special limited edition K1600GT coming later this year, rumored to feature an even more powerful tuned engine, exclusive paint schemes, and a suite of rider-focused upgrades never before seen on a touring bike. The catch? Only 500 units will be made worldwide. So if the standard K1600GT already has your heart racing, you might want to keep your ear to the ground, because the ultimate version of this ultimate tour could be just around the corner. And when it arrives, you can bet Zee AutoAdvisor will be the first to bring you every detail.